Loki. But you were.
Yeah, long story.
I see. You're from another universe.
Another universe? Thinking you understand the multiverse. That is the real tragedy. And that ignorance is exactly why you lose.
Who are you?
Trust me, you don't want to know.
What do you want?
What do I want? Everything.
Welcome back to Stephan Media. Thanks for joining me again. This is another first on my channel. I'm going to give my reaction on a movie trailer. With the exception, it was created by AI. I bet you didn't know that, did you? Okay, so here we go. Let's get to it. All right, let's get to it. Now, when you're looking at this, just know it's not real. It's created by AI. Okay, and I'll tell you after this goes off on how I was fooled by it because I didn't know it was AI when I first seen it. I thought it was the real thing, but I'll tell you about that afterwards. But look at this. Look at the detail and everything. There's certain things that's obvious if it's created by AI. Like one of the common tropes is you see footage from another movie, right? It'd be a footage you've seen 1,000 times and they would, they'll lace it with new skins and put it in a movie and say it's real, right? That's one. Another one is look at how they speak and talk. You can spot little subtle differences here and there. Another one is it used to be hands. Hands used to be a huge problem with AI, but they seem to have fixed that. Another one is, let's say if somebody's outfit isn't consistent, it'll look different from scene to scene at times. I've noticed that as well. Maybe they've gotten better at that. I'm not sure. But this trailer right here, at least in my opinion, none of those tropes stood out. None of those obvious things stood out. Like I said, I was completely fooled by it. I thought it was real. Okay, let's continue. Look at this. Look at the skin. I guess I should have mentioned it too. How rude of me. This is for Avengers Doomsday. It's scheduled to come out December 2026. So my bad. Like I said, it's the first time I'm doing this. And the characters is Loki, Doctor Strange, Charles Xavier, and Doctor Doom, played by the Iron Man guy, as y'all know, Robert Downey Jr. Okay. Look at the skin. When you're looking at this, listen to the sound. If you wear it with some headphones, it's crazy. But listen to the sound, the acting, the look, the suspense, everything about it. Everything about it pointed to, at least once again, for me, I have no problem saying I'm wrong. And that was 100% wrong. So, hey, self-accountability here, all right? But yeah, have you seen anything yet that's saying this is not real? Have you noticed anything yet? And be honest. If you did, put it in the comment if you was fooled just like me, because I played the first trailer without anything, without any notice or anything. Okay, unless you read the description before you clicked on the video, you would not have known either. But we'll see.
Where is this place?
Loki.
So in the creator's description, once again, I'll link this. I'll link his channel in my YouTube description. All right, I want him to get full props for this, right? Well, anyway, so just to let you know what his idea for this was, he said, so everybody's mind, so all of these characters can do things with their mind, right? Their mind can travel somewhat. So their mind somewhat linked in the same place which brought them here. or it's something along those lines. I'll read it when it's over. But yeah, so that's the idea behind this, okay?
But
Telepathy,
you were.
that's the word, I believe.
Long story.
I see. You're from another universe.
Another universe.
Now, let me show you something. When I first seen it, I believe I was at the gym. I was somewhere. I wasn't at home because I seen it on my phone. I seen it on my phone when I first seen it. And nothing stood out, right? Once I realized it wasn't real, and once I seen it at home, when I seen this scene right here, because I'm on my widescreen, all right? So I noticed that his eyes, or the upper portion of his face, wasn't moving. At least it wasn't moving. It wasn't moving like here, right? But I also associated that with maybe, well, I also thought that maybe it's because he's gotten older and they do use AI or computer graphics in older characters like him. They done it in other films. They make him look younger and stuff like that. So I thought maybe that would have been maybe the reason why.
Another universe.
Oh, let me play it again.
You're from another universe.
See that?
Another universe. Thinking you understand the multiverse.
Look at this.
That is the real tragedy. And that ignorance is exactly why you lose.
Who are you?
Once again, the storyline is Iron Man, as y'all know, Robert Downey Jr. is going to be the bad guy in the next set of films, okay? Why, we don't know yet. There's theories, but nobody knows. But look at this. So I got to pause, right? Look at the threading in his clothes. Look at that. Look at the wrinkles in the skin. Like I said, I don't know how much of it is real and how much is fake. I have no idea.
Trust me, you don't want to know.
What do you want?
Something else that made me believe it was real when I first seen it, once again, I wasn't at home, I was on my phone, is so a lot of the fake AI trailers you will see, it's obvious, right? Because everybody knows Dr. Doom is Robert Downey Jr., right? So they make sure they show you that. So you seeing his face all over the place. It's been very few trailers I've seen where they don't show his face at all, but this was one of them. This was one. And so that further made me believe it was real. Okay, once again, no, I have no problem saying I was wrong.
What do I want? Everything.
The intensity, mind you, I don't mind stopping it because y'all seen the full trailer before I even spoke. So, hey, I got to stop it. But no, listen to the music, the intensity, the suspense, everything about it is dang. So what do you think? What's your opinion of it? Okay. Like, so be honest. When you first seen it, when you clicked on the video, did you think it was real or fake? Okay. Cause I'm not going to say it on the thumbnail. It's not going to say it when I create it. Right. So what did you think when you seen I don't know how long it is, but when you seen the trailer, did you think it was real or fake? Okay. Cause it caught me off guard for real. It definitely fooled me. Oh, so let me get into the story of how it fooled me. So it was in the news that Marvel was going to release the trailer on December 11th, okay, which I believe was yesterday. So it was in the news or in social media, whatever the case, that it was going to get leaked on the 11th or released on the 11th. Okay. So of course, everybody like me, hey, we want to see the trailer. I wasn't searching for it, I don't think. But anyway, I left the house and I was on my phone. I ended up seeing it on Instagram Threads. Y'all know what Threads is, right? So I was on Threads and I just happened to come across it. And this after me seeing a few fake ones that I knew was obvious fake because I already seen them before, right? But this one right here, because I started searching for it to see if it was out, right? And everything I seen, I realized it was fake, right? All the stuff I seen, no, this isn't real. That's not real. That's not real. Because like I said, I seen the footage in other areas, or you could just tell, or that voice changes, just everything about it, right? I knew it was fake, even though it did look real. It looked real, but I knew it was fake. Anyway, so I'm on Threads and it popped up where I seen it on Threads. When I played it, there was no description or nothing like that. So in fact, it might have been Japanese, but I played it and I'm like, whoa. I'm like, I think this might be real. Talking to myself, right? This might be real. it fooled me so well that I told a friend of mine, because I sent it to him, and I believe I said, it has to be real because I damn near got chill bumps watching it. that's the meter that lets you know. So anyway, yeah, it was like the sound plus, once again, I believe I was at the gym because I had my headphones on, and it sounded crazy good, and the suspense, everything about it, and then the fact that, because I'm trying to be skeptical, right? I'm like, man, this probably fake. Nah, nothing stood out from the sound, the acting in it, they didn't reveal his face. That was a big one right there, because I know everybody's gonna do that, so you know it's Robert Downey Jr. It's like a prompt. Nothing, completely fooled by it. Anyway, eventually when I got home, I started searching, right? Because I started sending it to people that I know. Long story short, I eventually got on YouTube, and I seen it on there. I'm like, oh hell no. That's when I knew it was AI, right? I found the actual channel it came from. It's been out for like 2 weeks, right? And I didn't know that. There was no time frame on Threads. Like I said, nothing, I had no indication. Anyway, but yeah, definitely fooled. And I have no problem saying it, all right? But what did you all think? Did you all think it was real when you first clicked on it? Okay. Did it fool you? But yeah, just imagine how far we came from looking at the Will Smith video eating spaghetti to this right here. It's crazy. But anyway, that's gonna be it. I think I'm gonna end with the Will Smith. Yeah, that's it. I'm out of here.